All right, let's jump right in. We're doing a deep dive today into something maybe a bit unexpected, an Etsy shop selling engineering tools.
Yeah, it's fascinating. The Concrete Learning Tools online shop selling Excel templates for concrete design.
Exactly. And the core question is, how does this kind of specialized intellectual property, these engineering templates, actually succeed commercially on a global scale?
Well, a huge piece of it, looking at our sources, is strict compliance with international standards. We're talking ACI PRC-211.1-22 and ACI 214R.
Okay, let's unpack that. ACI is the American Concrete Institute. So adherence to their standards basically means these tools are relevant worldwide for civil engineers.
Precisely. That's the bedrock. If you're dealing with concrete professionally, chances are you're working with ACI standards. So that creates the potential market right there.
But it's more than just compliance, isn't it? You mentioned something about the formulas.
Yes, and this is key. These aren't like lockdown software. They use open formulas.
Yeah.
Everything's transparent.
Why is that so important? I mean, for the engineer actually using this on a project.
It's basically mandatory from a risk perspective. A supervising engineer has to be able to see, audit, verify, and maybe even tweak the calculations for their specific project.
Ah, okay. So they can't just trust a black box. They need to see the workings.
Exactly. It's about liability and professional responsibility. That transparency is non-negotiable. It turns the template from a potential liability into a usable, verifiable tool.
And the market seems to agree. The shop shows, 124 sales? And a really solid professional rating, 4.6 out of 5. So there's definitely validation there.
The numbers check out. But I think the real strategic element, the thing that really elevates it, is the service commitment the seller makes.
Right, I saw that. He offers template modification and troubleshooting if needed.
Oh.
Well, that changes it from just a digital file you download.
It absolutely does. It becomes a dynamically supported professional tool. You're not just buying a spreadsheet. You're buying a verified solution with a promise of support.
Which probably explains the pricing then. $20 to $50 per template. It sounds maybe high at first glance for Excel, but you're actually buying compliance expertise and support time.
You've nailed it. Think about the alternative. An engineer spending days, maybe even a week, developing and rigorously testing their own template to meet these standards, this price point. It's incredibly low compared to that internal cost.
Yeah, it saves potentially dozens of hours of high-value engineering time.
Exactly. Days of work for, like you said, the cost of lunch.
And because it's all digital IP, there's no physical shipping involved, no USPS, no FedEx nightmares across borders. The landed cost is just the purchase price.
Which is a massive advantage for international clients. Instant delivery, zero friction. It's concrete knowledge without the physical weight, you could say.
Ah, nice one. And they seem really committed to that smooth delivery, too.
Yeah, there was this one instance we found. A customer had trouble downloading the files. The seller didn't just send links. He immediately emailed the files directly to ensure the customer, a professional, got what they paid for without delay.
Wow. Okay. That's proactive support. Guarantees access, protects that high rating. You need that trust in professional tools.
So if you zoom out, you see this really smart strategy playing out. Deep technical know-how, which they also showcase on their YouTube channel, Concrete Learning TV.
Oh, right. Reinforcing their expertise.
Yes. Combine that expertise with validated international compliance. They even offer British standard BS templates and wrap it in this high-support, low-friction digital model. It's a very strong value proposition.
So bringing it back to you, the listener.
Yeah.
The takeaway seems to be leveraging very specific non-commodity IP, in this case, proven standards compliance, and pairing it with incredibly responsive service.
That combination is powerful in niche professional markets.
Definitely. And it looks like customer feedback is already pushing them into even more specialized areas like templates for ultra-high performance concrete, UHPC. That's pretty advanced stuff.
For really demanding structural applications.
So here's the final thought for you to chew on. What unique, high-value professional skill or knowledge you have that maybe feels niche could you potentially package as digital IP? And crucially, could you back it with guaranteed responsive support to create a similar high-value offering? What could that look like for you?